For this lesson today, we're going to be looking at past tense verbs. Everyone needs to log into Quizlet and into the site or into the set of cards that I have sent to you. When you get to the flashcards, we have the words that we're going to be working with today. One of the assignments that you will need to do and turn in before the end of the class period is to pick out a picture to go with 5 of these words to help you understand how they're used and help you remember how they're used. I want to help you understand how to use Quizlet and some things to help you remember these words. So we'll go across the top of our screen so you can see the different things that you can look at with Quizlet. The first thing you see is flashcards. And if you click on flashcards, that will give us the word. And if we click to flip, it gives us the next part of that verb. And it will go back and forth. We can click the arrow that goes to the next one, and so forth. And we can go on to the next verb, and so forth. Now we can go back to our list. I want each of you to be able to try the learn. So if you click on learn, you will get the word, and you need to choose or to write which verb goes with this verb. If you don't know, you can always click answer and it will give you the answer, and then you can type in and copy the answer and it will go to the next verb. Now it's asking for the past tense of the word that's there. So this is was. So what is the past tense of was? Type in the past tense, click answer. Oops. As you can see, I did not get that one right. And it will give you the correct answer. It does keep track of how you did over on the left-hand side. You can choose to start over. And again, I can put in an answer, and if I get it correct, it'll tell me correct and give me press any key to continue. If I go to speller, and I can play the audio, which will help me understand and help me hear it. Or I can go to test, and it will give me, and I want someone or everyone to try at least one of the tests before the class is over. It will give you 5 written questions, 5 multiple choice where you have to choose the correct present tense. It's going to give you the past and you choose the present, and then a true false, and then you get to check your answers so you'll know if you got it right or not. And then when you're finished after you've taken the test, you can choose one or both of the games to play. Choose scatter, and you get to make everything disappear. Drag corresponding items onto each other to make them disappear. So let's see what that's going to look like. We'll start the game. So you see you have all of our words. So you're going to take the word and drag it with its pair, and that will make it disappear. And if it's wrong, as you can see, I did that and it moved over here. But if it's right, they will disappear. And we can go back to our present, and maybe you want to play the gravity game. Say get started. You can choose easy, medium, or hard. You can choose the term, the definition or you can be random. Let's just do the term. Let's choose easy and say let's go. It says watch out for red asteroids. Start game. So when it says type the definition, you're not typing the definition, you're typing what goes with it. So if I type was, it disappeared. Change, so I want the past tense. So ask would be asked. And I forget to hit return. But if you hit escape, it stops. And then you can go back to the verbs. Remember, you need to choose a picture for 5 of your words before the lesson is over so that it help you remember, like for example change and changed, to remember how that goes together, or print and printed, to remember how those are connected, maybe use and used, or plant and planted, to remember how those go together. And that is our lesson for today. Thank you.